Cimoooooooo!
And welcome back to round 6 of the YouTuber Grand Championship 2016 Autumn Qualifier. In this match, we welcome back Ben in the blue, playing Yang Zing for a second feature match, but that's not the interesting part. What is interesting is we have Mattia in the red playing Fluffal, Shaddoll, Gem Knight. And with us for this match's commentary, we have none other than, once again, Yugi-mation.
It's just another Friday to me, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's
get right into it.
Merry Christmas, everyone. We're recording this on Christmas, but knowing me, I'll probably upload it next year. So, getting into the match.
That's the schedule that we're running with.
Right. Now, something I got to explain is that since you're probably wondering why you saw that dice roll, and you're probably going to see Mattia roll it here as well, because the Pegasus rule for this match is actually Dangerous Machine Type 6. Now, for those of you who don't know what this card does, basically you roll a die, depending on what you roll, you activate a certain effect. So if you roll something, you might draw a card, your opponent might discard a card, things like that. So we're probably going to be going through and just seeing as each time the die gets rolled, something's going to happen, and then we'll probably be able to keep track eventually.
Although I can't keep track of this right now, so I'm gonna have to go get that card. Because who plays that? Simo. You had to pick one of the randoms.
I had to pick one of the most random and RNG-based cards possible. Why else?
Right? I don't even remember what it's called. What's it called again?
Dangerous Machine Type 6 in honor of round 6. That's really the only reason why I picked it for this round, because it had a 6 in it.
Wow, the thinking. We have Divin. See, I already lost my thought. This card is so stupid that it's making me lose my thought of how to insult Simo.
So I can tell you that Mattia rolled a 5, which allows him to destroy an opponent's monster, which normally would be good, but in the instance of Yang Zing's, it allows Ben to just go ahead and search another monster, and he activates Creation, which just allows him to get a second monster, so basically Ben plussed for nothing. So that kind of backfired.
The dice roll was in his favor there.
Pretty much, yeah. And that's how this card works. This card can either be extremely beneficial, or it can just completely screw you. And Ben has the mistake to stop the destruction of the Shaddoll Hedgehog. So Ben just has all the answers right now.
Those answers are coming in like the teacher's cheat book right now.
So, what do you think about Fluffal, Shaddoll, Gem Knight as a deck? And remember, we are in the new format, so, I mean, Construct's banned.
It's definitely very interesting. We're going to see, I'm fairly sure, a lot of shenanigans in this, especially because Fluffal by themselves has already started to come up as like one of the rogue kind of like tier 4-3 decks that people are starting to like, oh, you know what, this actually might be pretty good. And then Shaddoll Gem Knight was a deck before the list hit, so
yeah. Tier 4-3. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
4-3. Don't quote me on that for later on. I don't play this game. I'm just here for commentary.
So Ben smacks Mattia with that 2800 Armades, but Mattia rolls the 5, meaning he can destroy the Armades now, and that was basically his only monster, but I think Ben's going to get to trigger that creation still, so...
Yeah, because it's not a Yang Zing monster, it's just win a monster.
Win a monster, you know. Yang Zing Creation's a pretty phenomenal card, I gotta say.
I would agree with you on that one. It's it creates, get it, a whole bunch of plays.
I mean, it turns your floaters into better floaters, and it turns your non-floaters into floaters. I mean, what else more could you want out of a card? Aside from the fact it's a trap.
Make it a continuous... It's a trap! But it's make it a continuous spell, and we got something there.
And then we're good to go. Okay, so Mattia having a really slow start here, just setting another monster. Ben rolling a 1 for his turn, which I believe...
Is discard a card.
Is discard a card, yes. And so he's going to discard Max C, which, I mean, based off how Mattia's playing right now, it doesn't look like he's going to need the Max C.
Watch pro plays people. I bet some people on DN, like, if they were ever to encounter that card, it would be like, I'll chain Maxi to discarding Maxi. Therefore, that's my discard, but I can still get the special. Like, shut up right now.
So it looks like Mattia also has some clowns in here as well. So, I mean, it's Fluffal, Shaddoll, Gem Knight clowns now.
You didn't tell me that in the intro.
I think I totally forgot that aspect of the deck.
What to expect. Thanks, Simo.
Well, okay, you can assume if it's Gem Knight or, like, with Brilliant Fusion, the clowns are going to be somewhat involved.
It could have just been, like, straight up Gem Knight, Shaddoll, Fluffals with, like, nothing else. I would have been alright with that, but you throwing clowns into this now is...
That changes everything. Okay, so Mattia rolling a 6, which actually in this case is a reroll. Normally it would just result in the card getting destroyed, but in the Pegasus rule it's a reroll, and then he goes to a 4, which allows Ben to actually draw a card. So, Ben again just getting the plus for free. We see regular polymerization come down.
Because that's fun.
That's, he's just wanting to go old school there.
Right?
He doesn't get cool points, though, because he's not using the original artwork.
Shut up. We're going to skip right over the fact that you just said that.
No, we're not. Because it's some pretty lame artwork.
Hey, every poly life matters, all right?
Every
single one. There's no discrimination here about which poly we're gonna throw in and which one we're gonna use in a duel. He could have both of them in his deck. If he's running 2.
That is fair. That's fair. He might have. If he has both, then I take that back. Oh, and now comes the Brilliant Fusion. This could be pretty big.
In a sense, it's the Gem Knight poly. So
yeah,
in a sense,
except extremely more broken than the Gem Knight poly.
Exactly. Did they actually have a poly? Like Gem Knights just like had a poly just for themselves? It's like it's Crystal Fusion or whatever?
It's just Gem Knight Fusion.
What? And it's literally just the poly text, right? But for Gem Knights?
I'm like, I think there's something else to it. I don't remember what it is. But
it
there's
can be
like
searched, I guess.
I don't even know, to be perfectly honest. Oh man. So this is pretty good because now Mattia has the Winda on board, which, considering Ben has the Creation and the Yang Zings, he's only going to be able to get 1 search. I mean, if Mattia can clear it. Looks like Mattia's putting back the Hat Tricker because he forgot that Mistake was up, so he can't use Damage Juggler to search.
That's his mistake. Ha! That's a knee slapper.
And now we see the Regeki get dropped, and we see the Breakthrough skill chained in response to the Wind. That sucks.
Just when we thought the plays were going to get really good, the Breakthrough skill comes in, and it's like, nope, not today.
Wow. Ben with the traps, though, that's huge, because now he can get 3, and I don't know if he has a Chiwen engrave. I forget.
And now that Creation's going to get something, too. The Wind is negated, so obviously, like, oh my god. That Breakthrough skill was a pretty gnarly play right there.
Yeah, that was a really big Breakthrough skill. And now, like, Ben has the ability to sync if he wants to.
That's right, because you can do it on your opponent's turn.
That's
correct.
And
I completely forgot that. They're all like, was a Formula
Synchron, yeah.
And that's an 8. He can go boxy and bounce everything back.
Yeah, he could just boxy up Mattia's entire board at this point.
That's pretty interesting right there. Buy Winda, buy Clown, buy whatever your stupid name is for the Gem Knight.
I don't know. You sure you don't want to shuffle back that Brilliant Fusion?
No, I'm sure.
You never know, man.
You never know. I mean, it could be a dead draw. I mean, most Gem Knight things that run the Fusion only run like 1 or 2, whatever his name is, the
Garnet. Yeah. So yeah, typically 1 to 2, and 1's already engraved now. So at this point, Ben's looking pretty good. He rolled a 4, which I believe is
draw card.
No, the opponent draws.
That's what I said.
Well, yeah,
I didn't specify who. It just said draw a card.
Yeah,
so technically I'm right.
Yeah, technically you are right. This is the second time you've been right. So
absolutely. We're seeing that Max C come down. He's gonna get some damage probably. Oh wait, no.
No,
he's gonna do the Boxy
effect. Yeah.
See, I can correct myself.
Okay.
I learn.
You're on point today. We got to do more Christmas commentaries.
Absolutely not. I don't think so. You're taking me away from serious business right here.
So we get the Suwani, and Mattia's just immediately scooping it up because that would have been enough damage to finish him off. Straight into game 2. We got to see some of what Mattia's deck can do, and I gotta admit, this is probably the most creative deck of the tournament, and it's pretty neat. It has a lot of cool tricks up its sleeve. Okay.
Well, let's see how high these sleeves are anyways.
What kind of sleeves are they? Are they Ultra Pros?
No, they're the stupid little ones that you get inside the 10-pack things at Target.
Oh, the ones with like the Millennium Puzzle on
the Millennium Puzzle looking ones, and you flip it over. It's like, oh my god, these sleeves are just pure jank. You toss them or give them to your little cousin.
They're actually really good for trades, though, because they're like penny sleeves.
They're not good for anything. I wouldn't put that on my garbage that I'm throwing out with my bulk commons. I wouldn't even deem them that.
You wouldn't put it on your bulk commons that you're going to use for firewood?
Because having bulk commons in your folder already, because I do. I have bulk commons, alright? And then just throwing those sleeves on top of it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Mattia cannot cut a break. Again, with Ben having the Yang Zing creation in response to the Destroy a Monster effect. Oh, but he's got Max C.
Woo! Max C coming in. I can't even whistle. I can't whistle right now. Hold on.
Is that the sound effect it makes when you Max C?
when you Max C and you just... That's... Alright, we gotta stop before people, like, abandon the video at this point.
It's okay, they're probably gonna... Their eardrums are already wrecked from hearing us for the last 5 rounds. But anyway, we see Fluffal Dog get normal summoned. And the mistake again! Oh my god!
Oh, we cannot catch a break.
And we see
and I'm done. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm done.
How do you have that many answers? That is just crazy. Oh my god. So Yugi Mation's officially left the building, but Shekinaga is going to get dropped on Mattia's board. Funny enough, with Shek's attack being equal to the Yang Zing's defense at 26, he can't actually clear it, but he can clear the Jiaotu. Now at this point, I really don't know... Well, I mean, clearing the Jiaotu could be good, but I mean, just so you don't have it on board for tuning plays. But I don't know what you're exactly going to do out here besides that. She's going to dump the dragon. Probably going to pop the creation just to prevent any more pluses from that. Because the mistake's kind of not really doing anything at this point. And now we see the Shaddoll fusion get dropped.
Yay! Yay! Oh my god, we use that thing too! Come on! There's a fucking creation!
So we see Yugi Mation having some aneurysms in the background.
Alex, shut up! Oh my god! This is too much! This is too much.
This is some electrifying gameplay, isn't it?
No, it's not. Because I really would have wanted to see what Mattia was doing with, like, his whole plays and, like, everything that he's able to do.
Except for Maxi.
Except for the Maxi, the mistake, the Yang Zing creation. Nope, not anymore.
Well, funny enough, Mattia's still going for it. He fused into Winda, so he didn't mind giving Ben a card.
Doesn't matter.
Does it matter? I don't know.
I'm furious. Furious that so many answers could be had in one turn.
Like, if I don't know how that, like, I don't know how that could have even been any more answers, to be perfectly honest.
Ugh, yelling.
Now, the cool thing is, though, Ben actually used the effect of Chiwen and summoned that, so that actually ate up the Winda special summon, so now he can run over it with Shek, and now he actually did permanently kill one of the monsters on board, but he can't get over the other Yang Zing, so I'm going to be interested to see how he does in fact get over that.
2600 booty does quite a lot in this game.
Out of all the random numbers that could have been, like, it couldn't have been 25. Like, the fact that they just made it 100 higher to, like, withstand Shek is pretty funny.
Yeah, Shek, you sitting in your big, stupid chair, it can't do anything anymore.
I think Shek's officially the first card to have two, I know, I was going to say, to have 2 ban cards on it. But
No, you're forgetting the entire shared art.
I was going to say, yeah, I'm looking at another card on the field right now that probably has more than that.
There we go. Mistakes right next to it. So
exactly, mistakes.
You're gonna make yourself look stupid.
I already have done that several times this tournament, Cody.
Yeah, of course you have. I'm still trying to look out for some illegal plays that people keep on pointing out in like every single one of your damn videos. I'm trying to catch it, so at least we know what's going on because we can't obviously do this live.
Because we never know what we're talking about.
I've never known what I've been talking about, like ever.
But at least we admit it.
I don't know. It's debatable.
So, Mattia, I think it's going back to Mattia's turn. He can attack over, again, whatever, Ben sets, which is fine. He's able to clear all that, but he can't clear the 2600 defense Yang Zing, so I don't know what he's going to do.
He might go into the Dark Tuner, and then it's only during the min phase that they can, like, instant synchro, right?
No, I think it's during battle phase because he did that last game when he attacked. Unless he did it like end of main phase or something like that.
Oh, no, I have to read these stupid card effects again.
I would too. I know they can sync on the opponent's turn. I don't exactly remember like if it's like phase
I think it was
specific or
exactly worded like Formula Synchron, so it has to be during main phase.
Oh, okay. Well, and if we're wrong, the people in the comments can correct us.
They'll point it out. No problem.
That's the benefit of
wouldn't
having
dare
so many
point it
people watch. They can correct us.
Muted. Alex Simo has officially been muted on my comp. I cannot hear anything he's saying, so I'm just gonna... If he's talking right now, like, I wouldn't even know.
That's going to make for some more interesting commentary.
So as we see that some dice rolls and stuff like that is coming down. And
yeah, that might be the first time we see a 3, as a matter of fact.
Like
That's actually going to make him draw a card.
Is allowing him to draw one card. That's pretty cool. Because, drawing cards inside a card game that doesn't let you draw too many cards is pretty balanced, if you ask me. It's a dangerous machine he's playing.
Having
but
spell
of course,
book a tower,
everything that we're seeing right now, it's pretty legit. So I'm going to go ahead and unmute Alex, and if he's been talking over me this whole time, screw that guy. Hi, Alex. How's it going?
I'm wonderful. You don't know anything that I said about you while you were gone.
So he could have been saying very naughty things about me.
I could have, and you'll have to watch the video to find out.
Oh, damn. I didn't want to watch the stupid video. I guess you just tricked me into watching 20 minutes of your videos, Simo. Good job. That's actually a pretty brilliant tactic.
There you go. That's how you do it.
I can barely make like 3-minute videos, and you're over here making 20-minute videos on the quicks.
Oh my god, Ben with the anti-spell fragrance. How many floodgates does this man have in his deck?
I'm gonna leave again. I'm gonna slam the door. I'm gonna leave again.
No, you have to wait. If he has more answers, that's when you leave.
Alright.
It looks like that's it.
For now.
And then he's gonna have like Storming Mirror Force, and then I'm done.
Oh, I would end this call so quickly. So quickly. Or if he had the Yang Zing creation as soon as he attacks, it's like, oh, I'm done with Yang Zing creation for now, and then attacks and the nope, Yang Zing creation again.
Yeah. That would have been really funny though.
Yeah, getting the 2 specials. Let's do it, yeah.
So there goes that. Luckily, again, that wind is actually keeping Ben kind of in check. Oh, and he has skill drain. Never mind.
That's cool. Skill.
Oh, Mattia with the trap stun. Cody, come back.
Hold on. I heard, what?
He has trap stun. He has trap stun.
Oh my goodness, he had trap stun. Never mind.
Mattia actually had
I'm
an
sitting
answer
right down here in this
like,
chair. This is starting to get intense.
For the Great Wall of Traps, Mattia actually had an answer for once.
The replies. Someone had an answer, and he had a counter argument. Boom. But now he still has 3 floodgates coming up. Next, would you look at that? He ended his turn. 3 floodgates back up.
Oh my god, this is so sad. Like, and it's like Mattia's board's actually good. If it weren't for the fact, and he had a second mistake. Oh, so if like he would have popped that one, yeah, that's fine. He's like, I don't need this now. Jeez.
MST says, "What's up?" And he was like, "Ha, psych! Had another one."
Even if he had the MST, the spell fragrance wouldn't even let him use it for a turn. That's the sad thing.
Oh my, yeah. See, and you reminded me of these other floodgates that I apparently keep forgetting.
Now, if like Ben flips like Imperial Custom, he's basically invincible. Oh, it's Dark Hole. Oh my god.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Let's just get 2 specials. Sure, you'll be able to add 2 fusion whatever things back from your grave to your hand with the Winda and the Shek, but that's cool.
I don't even think he can because
Why? Same mistake.
Well, I was gonna say because I think there's only one Shaddoll fusion card in the grave because he used regular poly to make Shek.
You saved yourself this time. Simo with 8 O's. I counted.
At least you did. At least you counted.
Yeah, that's the thought that counts. Hey! That's another knee slapper.
That's 2 for you.
Me 2, Alex 0.
Oh god, now Ben's getting the Yang Zing creation. He's like having like, oh my god, like I don't even know what you do.
You don't do anything. At this point, you have the skill chain flipped up. You have the mistakes, so no searches. That damage juggler search, I'm pretty sure, would have been good a long time ago.
At
Fragrance.
At this point, you need to hope you side decked in Malevolent Catastrophe.
Right.
And, like, are just godly enough to draw it. Or just hack DN and play Harpy's Feather Duster and flip it up right now.
There you go. I'll let you enter the match in Unlimited, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Advanced.
But that's so unfortunate, though. It looks like Mattia actually got disconnected, because he is in Croatia, as a matter of fact. So,
I did not know that.
Yeah, so that is unfortunate. There's only one way to really end an epic match like that, though. So, thank you all so much for watching the video, and we will see you in the top 8.
See you later, everybody. Bye!
Cimoooooooo!